And delivers left-footed into the penalty area, near post, headed away to the edge of the box, met by Cunha, drive from him, then another go from Cunha! Matheus Cunha fires home, heads to the corner flag, slides on his stomach, and he surfed his way into the lead. Matheus, say Freddie Woodman, shouts a penalty, but the referee allows play to continue. What a ball that was from Bruno Fernandes. Luke Shaw lifts it into the penalty area, and Bruno Fernandes knocks it back across. Fernandes equals the assists record. Benjamin Šeško applying the finish, but Bruno Fernandes writes his name in the history books. No player has ever made more assists. Ahmad, switch, cuts in field and looks to get the switch away, but he's underplayed it, Ahmad, and it allows Szoboszlai up to the edge of the penalty area. Got Cody Gakpo with him. Szoboszlai into the box, gets the shot in and gets one back for Liverpool. Error in midfield from Manchester United. A cutting counter-attack, and Dominik Szoboszlai applies the finish. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1.
Yeah, from a position where it looked as though we were going to overload.
Oh, short pass from Senna-Lomans into the penalty area. Liverpool are level. And an uncharacteristic error gives Liverpool an equaliser. And Manchester United, cruising at half-time, find themselves back level with Liverpool. 55 minutes on the clock. Manchester slides it forward to Matheus Cunha. Cunha looking for a ball between the lines, picks out Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to the byline, cross towards the back post. Ahmad gets there, knotted down, cleared away to the edge of the penalty area. Scores! What a finish from the academy graduate! Oh, he does love scoring against Liverpool, and what a way to celebrate!
Sturridge, danger here, it's gone in!
That's an own goal.
Deflected it! Sturridge,
dear me.
Good work on the right-hand side. Here's Ivanovic. Important foot in there from Johnny Evans. This is Torres on the right-hand side. Chelsea attacking from the off. Oh, what a shot! What a strike! Juan Mata, 25 seconds into the second half. United haven't got a touch of the ball. Dangerous towards Luis, free header. 3-0. It's all gone wrong for Manchester United. Chelsea 3. Rooney, no doubt about that.
Fairly well he did, didn't he?
And is this the prelude to a Rooney with his second penalty? Game on, come back on. Chelsea 3, United 2.
Well, it certainly is game on now, isn't it? Who's the
Ryan Giggs has a little look up. Great chance! Oh, it's 3-3! It's Chicharito! And the comeback Kings have produced something quite extraordinary.
Taken short by De Bruyne. Gundogan sells De Bruyne a little short, but the header is in. Back into the box towards Gvardiol. And Manchester City lead on Derby Day.
Yet again, it's another.
Fernandes scores. Bruno Fernandes on Derby Day yet again. A leveller in the derby, and still time over the top towards Ahmad. Can he get there? He can. Ahmad, it's in. It's brilliant. It's Manchester United in the lead on Derby Day.
Wow. Incredible.
Palacios to Chorluka. Now Lennon. Chorluka's cross. Oh, and it was missed. It's bent. Tottenham lead. Darren Bent for Tottenham. Well, I wonder if that'll put the cat amongst the pigeons at the top of the table. You can almost hear the cheers on Merseyside. There's an accuracy about the Tottenham passing here. They're finding their man. Lennon skips round Everett. Another great ball as well. It's Luka Modric. It's 2. What a a story at Old Trafford. Who'd have thought it? To restore a hope. United have that precious lifeline that sees them back on the trail of Tottenham Hotspur. Hotspur have never beaten Manchester United in the Barclays Premier League here. Not yet. And United aren't about to let them here today. It's Rooney! It's 2-2! Fired up, pumped up, level.
Well, there's only one thing on his mind when he gets possession of this football, Wayne Rooney, and that certainly was to hit the target. I'm not too sure whether...
Here's Everett. Ronaldo! Astonishing! Quite astonishing! Equaling 18th top-flight title, once again looming.
I think O'Shea will come on and just settle United down defensively.
Here's Ronaldo again. Ronaldo on a hat-trick, of course. Rooney! Well, is it over the line?
It's a goal.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It is 4-2. And even Edwin van der Sar comes rushing from his goal. Flag stays down. Rooney far side. Ronaldo central. Two arriving. One of whom is Berbatov. Berbatov again. It's in. It's 5. Berbatov against the club he left in August. United rampant.
Every single Manchester United.
First, Harry Maguire heads it back the other way. Brought down by Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes works it out to Ahmad on the right-hand side as United go left to right. Ahmad into the penalty area. Brian Mbeumo with the chance and scores for Manchester United. What a start! After 60 seconds, Brian Mbeumo strokes home for his 3rd goal of the season. And after 1 minute, possession again on the edge of the penalty area. Into the box they come. Chances, pinballing around, falls to Wirtz. Wirtz lays this off, shot from Chiesa, and the ball has been turned home by Cody Gakpo. Offside flag stays down, and Liverpool are back in it. Liverpool 1, Manchester United 1.
Well, you'd have to see it again. I mean, I don't know how many opportunities United may have had.
It's a big deflection. I thought it had carried it goalwards. Put towards the back post. Harry Maguire! Manchester United's big game player does it again! Manchester United retake the lead at Anfield! And who else? Harry Maguire steps up to the plate for Manchester United. Maybe they have found a bit of space with Hincapié looking for a left-footed delivery towards the back post, and Bukayo Saka, header from Patrick Dorgu, falls to Saka inside the penalty area, clipped back into the box, chance for Erdogan. Oh, it's been turned home. Well, that's a really fortuitous bounce that ends up back with an Arsenal player, poked into the back of the net, and Arsenal take the lead at the Emirates after 28 minutes. Arsenal 1, Manchester United 0.
Made Bruno not get such a clean contact.
Mbeumo presses, maybe an opportunity, mistake from Arsenal, and Mbeumo in behind, takes a touch, scores for Manchester United, pressure tells, Brian Mbeumo scores, and Manchester United are level against Arsenal at the Emirates. Brilliant work from Manchester United, clinical finish, Brian Mbeumo, the man from Cameroon, does it again, 1-1. Patrick Dorgu. Inside left, gets it back to Bruno Fernandes, lifts it back to Patrick Dorgu, takes it with him. Dorgu's left-footed effort! Oh, it's a screamer! Patrick Dorgu pops up again, but that is of the highest quality from the Dane. Rattled home off the underside of the crossbar, as good as it gets from Patrick Dorgu. Arsenal. Here comes the next corner into the box. Up comes Senna Lommans, loose inside the penalty area. Over the line is it? Referee looks at his watch and says, Arsenal goal. And Manchester United, from the consecutive corner after the game should have been stopped for the head injury from Benjamin Šeško, have conceded to Arsenal. And that goal, made by the decision of Craig Pawson, scored.
Ball downfield from Manchester United. Šeško brings it down on his chest. Bruno Fernandes takes over. Now needs an option. Finds it. Cunha through. Chance here for Cunha!
Matheus Cunha has fired home for Manchester United, and that is top draw from the Brazilian. An absolute worldie to give Manchester United the lead again.
Rooney pulls it back. Van Persie off the post and in. United get an early goal. Rooney and Van Persie linking up.
I think that came off Ruiz, did it?
Did. Hits the woodwork and then off the Brazilian. Van Persie waits in the centre. Van Persie 2-0. Chelsea wide open, and this is a perfect start for Manchester United. We've only Mata with his left foot. Oh, it's a terrific goal from Juan Mata, and Chelsea are right back in it. It's going to fall for Oscar. Headed down by Ramirez. Chelsea equalise. United's defending with Carrick. Van Persie. Van Persie! Van Persie! Has it stayed out? Yes, it has. Falls for Raphael. Could go anywhere. It's in now.
Chicharito scored it.
Chicharito comes off the bench and gives United the lead with 15 minutes.
Ball clearance from De Gea. Sane's onto it. He's got it through for Gundogan. And now here's Sterling. And Gundogan. He's got Gundogan too! Closing in! An hour from lifting it. 1 hour's football away. Ilkay Gundogan. Manchester City reach. Sanchez down here for Paul Pogba. United in the game. Not done yet. Perhaps today Pogba was bound to have his say. And 20 weeks since his last goal, he has a derby goal. Well, I mean, let's have a say in it again. And there's Matic, and here's Pogba. And now Sanchez, and young wide of it, and Lingard through the middle. Sanchez. Pogba! 2-2! In a flash, the scene has changed! Shades of red on this blue day! It ain't done yet! Pogba on his own has seen to that! As Sanchez whips it in, Smalling! United 2-0 down, 3-2 up! On hostile territory! That is phenomenal! Where has this come from? City who've not lost here.
And they've scored from the corner. And it's a debut goal for Dean Richards. Ferdinand, there's no flag this time. It's a goal. Les Ferdinand has drilled it in. 2-0 Tottenham. 2 inside the opening 25 minutes. No wonder Spurs are celebrating. By Gus Poyet. 3-0. Christian Ziege unmarked. And Manchester United have another defensive post-mortem to hold. Extraordinary. And Nistelrooy, Scholes. Beckham for Gary Neville, 3 to aim for. And one of them, Andrew Cole, has already lightened some of the gloom for Manchester United within the first minute of the second half. They worked it well between Beckham and Gary Neville. Blanc! They've got another one back. 3-2. And we've only had 12 minutes of the second half. No change. Here's Sylvester well forward again. Oh, Van Nistelrooy! Manchester United have turned things around at White Hart Lane quite magnificently. Certainties at half-time. It's goals. The low route this time. Varane! Hats off to Manchester United. The simple facts say it all, and he can smile now. From 3-0 down to 4-3 in front. The happiest of... Beckham with time to take a touch, a time to take aim! And if you give him that type of time, the outcome is inevitable, as now is the result of the match. The side that were 3-0 down are going to take 3.
Rashford. Oh, there's room here for Garnacho. Can he place one past Kelleher? And in the end, Højlund and McTominay. Kwanzaa. That's a bold break from the defender. Sends it up for Nunez. McAllister! Alexis McAllister on the stroke of half-time. Finds a way to get Liverpool level. Oh, it nearly came to Nunez. It does come to Luis Diaz. For Nunez, who can let fly here with parried away for Salah. Liverpool lead, an astonishing turnaround. Anthony's in there. Is he squeezed it in? He has. It's 2-2. 4 minutes plus stoppage time to go, and the substitute strike. What remains for, if it comes down to penalties. Elliott, shooting position for him here. Deflection on it. Kind to Liverpool. Super for Harvey Elliott. And Liverpool have the lead again.
He's just passed the ball. He's looking at the bench saying, do you want me to go centre forward, or do I still play at the back?
Well, it's McTominay for Rashford this time. Extraordinary. It's 3-3. Elliott robbed. Here's Garnacho. Ahmad, who stole the ball, gets it back from Garnacho to the young man. Can he make himself a hero? He has done. It's Manchester United's quarter-final. In classic Manchester United fashion, the counter-attack. And a youngster doing it as well.